Remember, public office is a public trust. Public office officers and employees must at all times be accountable to the people. Serve them with utmost responsibility, integrity, loyalty, and efficiency. Act with patriotism and justice and lead modest lives. Yan ang sabi ng Article 11, Section 1 of the Constitution. Why? Public office is neither property nor a public contract. Yet, the incumbent has in a sense right to his office. Diba? If that right is to be taken by a statute, the term should be clear. O naman, kasi may interest ka rin naman dyan sa public office na yan eh. Public office is personal. Diba? So, hindi yan ipinapasa kung kani-kanino. O, yung widow cannot substitute in the counterclaim suit. That's why si Susan Roses hindi pinayagan. Diba? Na pumalit kay Fernando Po Jr. Okay? And public officers are accountable. Kaya, meron tayong impeachment. Sabi ni Alexander Hamilton, it's a method of national inquest into the conduct of public men. Ha? At yan ang definition ng Encyclopedia Britannica. No? Na a legislative process to address charges against a government official. So, sino mga impeachable officials? 31 lahat yan. Okay? The President, the Vice President, 2, members of the Supreme Court, o di 15 yan. Members of the Constitutional Commission, 13 yan. And the Ombudsman. The only impeachable Ombudsman is the Ombudsman. Yung mga deputy, hindi. Okay? Now, what are the grounds for impeachment? Under Section 2 of Article 11, culpable violation of the Constitution, treason, bribery, graft and corruption, and betrayal of public trust. Okay? O yan. Now, how is it commenced? Dapat may complaint sa House of Representatives. Okay? Or kapag ka private individual na nag-file ng complaint, at least a member of the House should sponsor it. After that, magdi-deliberation sila as to the substance. Is it sufficient in form and substance? So, kailangan natin dito ng boto ng at least 1/3. Pagka nakuha mo yung boto ng at least 1/3 of the member of the House, impeach na siya. Okay? At dadali na sa Senado yung articles of impeachment. At that point, impeach na yung tao. Now, according to the Supreme Court, impeachment proceeding is not a single act. It is a complexus of acts consisting of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Ano yung end? Yung end, yung transmittal sa Senado. So at that time, impeach na yung tao. The middle consists of the deliberation in the House to formulate the articles of impeachment. Diba? Kaya tinitingnan yung sufficient ba in form and substance. At huwag kayong magsisinungaling dyan. Garrido versus Gadon na disbar, although disbarred na, yung isang abogado dahil nagsinungaling dun sa mga ipinail niyang impeachment complaint laban kay Justice Sereno. Okay? Ano yung beginning? Yung beginning ay yung initiation of the filing and referral to the Committee on Justice. Now, ang sabi sa Constitution, Section 3, Article 11, ano ang initiation? Kasi 1 year lang dapat, one impeachment complaint to be initiated in 1 year within against the same official. So sabi ng Korte Suprema in 2003, impeachment ito na ipinailabang kay Justice Davide, having concluded the initiation, tanggalin nyo yung nagkamali lang, ano? Having concluded the initiation takes place by the act of filing and referral to the Justice Committee, yun na yung initiation. O, clear na yan. Now, once the impeachment complaint has been initiated, under the Constitution, Article 11, Section 3, no other impeachment complaint will be filed against the same official in 1 year from the time of filing. Ano? So, yung 1 year, that's the ordinary 12 months. Ano? Oh. The Senate shall have the sole power to decide. Ang impeachment court ay ang Senado. Now, when the President of the Philippines is on trial, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court shall preside. Kaya, nung trial ni Erap, Presidente ng Pilipinas, ang nagpe-preside ay Chief Justice. Pero katabi niya sa upuan, yung Senate President. Ngayon, sa impeachment ni Justice Corona, yung Senate President. Kasi siya yung Chief Justice Di ba? Sabi sa Constitution, pag yung Presidente lang ang impeachable official, ang i-impeach, Now, para ma-impeach, you need at least 2/3 of the members of the Senate. Panahon ni Erap, hindi naabot yan kasi nag-walk out yung mga prosecutors. Panahon ni Justice Corona, inabot yan, at 3 ang bumoto para hindi siya i-impeach. Sino yun? Si Miriam Santiago, Joker Arroyo, at yung presidente natin ngayon. Diba? Senador dati yan. So, ayaw nilang i-impeach si Justice Corona. Now, ang judgment sa impeachment, ang only penalty ay yung removal from office. There's no other penalty. But, the ombudsman will get all the evidence and file a case, criminal case for this matter, before the Sandigan Bayan. Okay? So, you have the ombudsman. Kahit po babae, huwag niyong tatawagin ombudsman. Ombudsman lang. Dati-rati tanod bayan, kaya lang parang barangay ang dating, hindi ba? Gadaan din yan sa Judicial and Bar Council, etc. Now, the ombudsman, dapat, at saka yung mga deputy niya, must be at least 40 years old, natural-born citizen, and recognized for their probity and independence. Okay? Now, hindi na talong kandidato, at abogado for at least 10 years, or judge for at least 10 years. So, anong duty ng ombudsman? Mag-imbestiga at mag-file ng kasong katiwalian laban sa mga government officials and employees. Okay? Ang desisyon ng ombudsman sa isang criminal case, okay? Finding probable cause, ay magpa-file kayo ng Rule 65 sa Supreme Court. Yan ang sabi ng Korte Suprema. File it with the Supreme Court under Rule 65 at hindi sa Court of Appeals. Pag administrative cases decided by the ombudsman, you go to the Court of Appeals at ang gagamitin nyo ay Rule 43. Okay? At hindi Rule 65. And that was also the decision in Gatchalian versus Ombudsman. Okay. Now, even if you're still appealing the decision of the Ombudsman, immediately executory yan. Okay? So, maliwanag tayo dyan, And the Ombudsman has no jurisdiction over judges and justices. That's beyond their investigating power. Sans Maceda versus Vasquez, and also the case of Rodriguez, Ombudsman versus Rodriguez. Na mga membro ng Kongreso at Judiciary, hindi pwedeng under the jurisdiction of the Ombudsman for investigation. Okay?